Wichita State Shockers. What's the starting five look like? You might
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hollywood Sports again. You know, I was very excited when I saw the Louisville Cardinals and the Wichita State go at it. You know, I thought that was a really good game. And so I was just thinking, you know, I would love to see them two teams play in a series, you know, like they do in the NBA, maybe a 3 out of 5 or a 4 out of 7 series. Because that game they played in the NCAA tournament in the Elite 8, that was a wonderful game. Or was it the Final Four? I don't remember, but it was a great game between Louisville and Wichita State, and I would love to see them play again. So I just thought it would be nice to have a rematch. So I'm not going to say too much, and let's see how this game turns out.
The small forward takes the pass. And
I probably won't speak to you again, so as always, everybody, until next time.
He can't get any more open than that. He drills it from downtown. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. The small forward takes the pass.
What a high riser! He's the elevator man!
Passes it out of the trap with tons of room. The missed shot for two. Up and in. Moving it around the perimeter. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. He passes it out of the trap. Morrison receives the pass. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad, in regards to our player matchup, the coaching staff has expected it to be evenly matched up across the board all night long. But you wonder, who's going to be the first one to throw the punch?
Thanks, Aaron. Aaron Andrews, always close to the action. 10 seconds to put it up. The lay-in.
Up and inside.
Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. Albert receives the ball. Throws it up, hoping for the best. He doesn't get the hoop. At halftime, the Cardinals are behind by 3. Let's take a look back and watch the play of the half. Let's revisit those points of emphasis.
These guys have been doing a great job with the points I emphasized at the beginning of the game. If they keep this up, they'll be fine at the end of the game.
Let's see how things will change or remain the same going into the second half. Wichita State is showing tremendous accuracy from the floor in the first half, partner.
They're so well coached, man. Working the ball around for the high percentage shot. That's a lot of maturity, man. They really are a mature basketball team.
Dick, we're heading into the second half in our player matchup. It's going about the way we thought it would.
I'll tell you, really great balance out there because you look at the stars right now, they're getting the ball in the right place on the court where they can be effective.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Up and in.
That's a breakdown. That'll drive a coach bananas. Help you to lose your hair.
He passes it out of the trap. They've got him right where they want him. Richard escapes the trouble and makes a pass out.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. With the catch. Nice execution on the spin.
I'll tell you, great spin move to the basket.
Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad and Dick, not too many differences between these two players. Seems as though they're almost canceling each other out on the floor. This now could come down to which team is stronger.
All right, thanks, Aaron. EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. Dick, what now?
Now they score quickly and start stopping the clock any way they can, Brad.
Timeout's been called, so let's check in with Aaron.
Well, I think at this juncture, it's important that the players on the court are all communicating. This is a message that the coaches will likely convey to their players. Everyone realizes that the margin for error is small and that paying attention to the details is the most important at this point. Let's see what happens.
I'm pretty sure you're going to agree with this, Dick. The best coaches always seem to have their teams prepared coming out of a timeout.
Preparation's the name of the game, Brad. You have to be prepared at the start of games and following timeouts. Failing to have a plan at these points during the game is ill-advised.
It's a 5-point ball game.
That's not a lot of points to be down with this much time, Brad.
That's the luxury of the home court advantage. You have the crowd chanting, jumping around, fired up. It is awesome.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
I got to be sure they'll continue to look to foul here, Dick. In terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
You know, balanced teams will definitely give you a combination of the two styles. Some teams will play up-tempo on offense and be half-court oriented at the defensive end. Other balanced teams may play in the half-court offensively and really look to pressure their opponents in the full court.
And yet another foul. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Hey, now it's a matter of clock management, Brad. They have to foul in order to get back in this game.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Brad, I think they'll continue to do so in an attempt to get back in the ball game. They should look to foul the opponent's weakest free throw shooter.
What are your final thoughts regarding some of our points of emphasis earlier in the game, Dick?
I look at these points of emphasis and actually rate a team based on whether they accomplished any of them or not. Based on my experience, teams who can't achieve most of these keys will have a good performance, simply because they're playing their style and within themselves.
Thanks, Richard. It's all about playing your team style, and time again, that's what it comes down to. Dick, we can talk about matchups all we want, but really it's not just always a one-on-one matchup. There's a lot of guys out there contributing.
Well, I think it played out fairly well, but it's all within the realm of the team. The one thing I like about the Stars, they're playing as a unit with their teammates.